Alrighty, hello guys. We are getting back to it here for some fun stuff, some Shadow of War momentarily, but I am just back this moment from our good local theater meet. Some exciting stuff, some exciting people and other shenanigans. Doing the best we can though for fun time, fun stuff. So we'll look forward to it and we continue on here. But yeah, Spoon River Anthology, our current setup at the moment. Give it a script for a few days here before we have our next little meet. Our Zoom show on Friday as well. Try to stream that best we can from Zoom. Same as our improv shows and the rest, so looking good for that. Let's take a little look here, though, at the Spoon River Anthology. Read some of the beginning of that. One of the monologues, collection of big monologues from a cemetery, so similar to Our Town, other such embracements and journeys. So, Spoon River, produced for the Broadway stage by Joseph Cates and the Spoon River Anthology Company, presented at the Booth Theater, New York City, September 29th, 1963. Isn't that great? Joseph Cates presents Betty Garrett, Robert Elston, Joyce Van Patten, Charles Adam, and Edgar Lee Masters' Spoon River Anthology with many other actors, directors, lighting, music, as the original show, original cast and such. So that's always a big deal for Broadway shows and the rest. We have Running Order Act 1. Songs and monologues, Running Order Act 2, more of the same. Charles Aidman and Naomi Carol Hirschhorn, Act 1. He's Gone Away song taped to be sung by girl singer. Well, let's take a look, get an idea for it. I'll be reading it for other rehearsals and such soon, but nice to have an idea here. We'll get into Shadow of War briefly, guys, I promise you. But we will plug that in the Shadow of War official Discord shortly here as well. Whoops. But we still have a little time here for other things before we get to that. Latest plugger there for Witch King Roll, streamer Shadow of War, last played September 27th. So pretty excited to return to that. Gonna be good fun. We shall enjoy that shortly. And will be good stuff. So we'll play that for the night, planning it for a big Halloween hunt event tomorrow. Very excited for all of that. But we're looking good here. Oops. Looking good here tonight. For the rest of that, let's take a little look at the beginning of Spoon River Anthology. Act 1, He's Gone Away, song by a girl singer. Let's take a look. He's gone away for to stay a little while, but he's coming back. If he goes 10,000 miles, but who will buy my shoes, and who will glove my hand, and who will kiss my ruby lips when he is gone? Look away, over yonder. Actors enter during the song and take their places in the dark. So he was thanking our main director here, our local theater company, for a big row of chairs on both sides of the house. So the main floor where the audience is, and we take our places in the middle. So between the main stage, proscenium stage, and the entrance to the town hall. So it's a cool little lineup there, kind of like a catwalk. He was explaining it. We're going to see how that works out. But let's get a feel for it. We'll be meeting on these next couple months, and this will be planned for March, I believe. So 5 months away before the actual performance weekend, but hey, it's still something fun to look forward to. After 20 months in quarantine, not a single live performance for our local type set here, except 4th of July parade and a few other things like that. For the most part, it's been very restricted, so be exciting to come back in any case, and glad to share it with you guys here on the Dragon's Roost, our main Twitch show, Twitch channel. Good fun, whether we have chatters, viewers, registered people or not. We'll always immortalize the vlogs and have a lovely time. Our journey for our 8 months streaming so far, we will keep it up. Alright, let's take a look. What's next? Taped, Actor 1, and underscored by girl with He's Gone Away. The Hill, reading now. Someone or something named The Hill, looks like. Interesting. Okay. Where are Elmer, Herman, Bert, Tom, and Charlie? The weak of will, the strong of arm, the clown, the boozer, the fighter. All are sleeping on the hill. Alright, we'll get to that in a moment. I'm just curious the date of publication here. I know it's set in the 1910s, but this is actually written in 1966. New adaptation in 1994. So it has been a little while. But yeah, still relevant, of course, to today. One passed in a fever, one was burned in a mine, one was killed in a brawl, one died in jail, one fell from a bridge toiling for children and wife. All are sleeping, sleeping, sleeping on the hill. Where are Ella, Kate, Mag, Lizzie, and Edith? The tender heart, the simple soul, the loud, the proud, the happy one? All are sleeping on the hill. One died in shameful childbirth, one of a thwarted love, one of the hands of a brute in a brothel, one of a broken pride in the search for heart's desire, one after life in a faraway London and Paris, was brought to her little space by Ella and Kate and Mag. All are sleeping, sleeping on the hill. Lights up bright on Area 1. Let me see, where's a good point to stop here tonight, just so we don't get too involved with it. There's many actors, many monologues. It actually just kind of goes on from there and doesn't stop. So we could read all of Act 2 tonight if we wanted, but we'll read a couple pages, see how we feel. I want to get to some Shadow Boar here. Maybe 6:45 mark. Yeah, we'll read for 15 minutes. That should give us a good amount, good taste for it. 0% drop frames, so that's a nice sight. I don't know what I was doing earlier to make 15% drop frames at the beginning of stream, but now it's where it's supposed to be at a flat 0, which is amazing. So really the best I hope for sometimes is like 3%. So we've got smooth connection here, smooth show. Hope you guys are all having fun. Monday, October 25th, 2021, for our first Halloween 2021, our first Halloween on stream for the Dragon's Roost. Learning all the time, enjoying it, a fun time. Let us continue here. Hope you're having a fun time, fun show here. Let us see what next. After the hills, little opening there. Tom Beattie, Actor 1. Yeah, there's only like 4 actors, actually. 2 women, 3 men, 5 original actors, but many characters therein, so they must have some really quick costume changes or slight alterations, I'm thinking. But, yeah, that's good for now. Okay, Tom Beattie, Actor 1, laughs. And I say to you that life's a gambler, head and shoulders above us all. No mare alive can close the house, and if you lose, you can squeal as you will. You'll not get back your money. He makes the percentage hard to conquer. He stacks the cards to catch your weakness and not to meet your strength. And he gives you 70 years to play. For if you cannot win in 70, you cannot win at all. So if you lose, get out of the room. Get out of the room when your time is up. It's meant to sit and fumble the cards and curse your losses, leaden-eyed, wanting to try and try. Lights up, Joel and Stay That Way Through, Deacon Taylor. Illinois song, both singers, Boy. Way down upon the Wabash, such land was never known. If Adam had ever crossed over it, the soil he'd surely own. He'd swear it was the garden he played in as a boy, and straight pronounce it Eden, in the state of Illinois. It's bounded by the Wabash, the Missouri, and the lakes. There's quicksand in her swampy land, and in her fields are snakes. But there are just diversions that take not from the joy of living in the garden spot, the state of Illinois. So move your family westward, good health you will enjoy, and rise to wealth and honor in the state of Illinois. The state of Illinois, the state of Illinois. Mrs. Williams. I was the milliner, talked about, lied about, mother of Dora, whose strange appearance was charged to her rearing. My eye quick to beauty, saw much beside ribbons, and buckles and feathers, and leghorns and felts, to set off sweet faces, and dark hair and gold. One thing I will tell you, and one I will ask. The stealers of husbands wear powder and trinkets, and fashionable hats. Wives, wear them yourselves. Hats may make divorces. They also prevent them. Well now, let me ask you, If all of the children born here in Spoon River had been reared by the county, somewhere on a farm, and the fathers and mothers had been given their freedom to live and enjoy, change mates if they wished, do you think that Spoon River had been any the worse? Dora Williams. When Reuben Pantier ran away and threw me, I went to Springfield. There I met a lush, whose father, just deceased, left him a fortune. He married me when drunk. My life was wretched. A year passed, and one day they found him dead. That made me rich. I moved on to Chicago. After a time met Tyler Roundtree, villain. I moved on to New York, a gray-haired magnate. Went mad about me, so another fortune. He died one night right in my arms, you know. I saw his purple face for years thereafter. There was almost a scandal. I moved on, this time to Paris. I was now a woman. Insidious, subtle, versed in the world and rich. My sweet apartment near the Champs-Élysées became a center for all sorts of people. Musicians, poets, dandies, artists, nobles, where we spoke French and German, Italian, English. I wed Count Navigato, native to Genoa. We went to Rome. He poisoned me, I think. Now in the Camp Santo overlooking, the sea where young Columbus dreamed new worlds. See what they chiseled. Contessa Navigato, Implora Eterna, Quieta. Archibald Higbe, Actor 3. I loathed you, Spoon River. I tried to rise above you. I was ashamed of you. I despised you as the place of my nativity. And there in Rome, among the artists, speaking Italian, speaking French, I seemed to myself at times to be free of every trace of my origin. I seemed to be reaching the heights of art and to breathe the air that the masters breathed, and to see the world with their eyes. But still they'd pass my work and say, "What are you driving at, my friend?" Sometimes the face looks like Apollo's, at other it has a trace of Lincoln's. There was no culture, you know, in Spoon River, and I burned with shame and held my peace. And what could I do, all covered over and weighed down with western soil, except aspire and pray for another birth in the world with all of Spoon River, rooted out of my soul. Walter Simmons, Actor 1. Girl singer underscores, humming and playing I Am, I Am. My parents thought that I would be as great as Edison, or greater. For as a boy I made balloons, and wondrous kites and toys with clocks, and little engines with tracks to run on, and telephones of cans and thread. I played the cornet and painted pictures, modeled in clay, and took the part of the villain in The Octoroon. But then at 21 I married and had to live, and so, to live, I learned the trade of making watches and kept the jewelry store on the square, thinking. Not of business, but of the engine I studied the calculus to build. And all Spoon River watched and waited to see it work, but it never worked. And a few kind souls believed my genius was somehow hampered by the store. It wasn't true. The truth was this. I didn't have the brains. Deacon Taylor, Actor 3. I belonged to the church, and to the party of prohibition, and the villagers thought I died of eating watermelon. In truth, I had cirrhosis of the liver. For every noon, for 30 years, I slipped behind the prescription partition in Trainer's drugstore and poured a generous drink from the bottle marked Spiritus Frumenti. Crossfade general lighting out to light on Actress 4, Emily Sparks. Only the chemist can tell, and not always the chemist, what will result from compounding fluids or solids, and who can tell how men and women will interact on each other, or what children will result. Lights introduce actors, and they rise and come forward as they are introduced by Emily Sparks. There were Benjamin Pantier and his wife, good in themselves but evil toward each other. He oxygen, she hydrogen, their son, the devastating fire. Male singer underscores on guitar with Spoon River music. Benjamin Pantier. Together in this gray lie Benjamin Pantier, attorney at law, and Nig, his dog, constant companion, solace and friend, down the gray road. Friends, children, men and women, passing one by one out of life, left me till I was alone with Nig for partner, bedfellow, comrade in drink. In the morning of life I knew aspiration and saw glory. Then she, who survives me, snared my soul, with a snare which bled me to death, till I, once strong of will, lay broken, indifferent, living with Nig in a room back of a dingy office. Mrs. Benjamin Pantier. I know that he told that I snared his soul with a snare which bled him to death, and all the men loved him, and most of the women pitied him. But I suppose you are really a lady, and have delicate tastes, and loathe the smell of whiskey and onions, and the rhythm of Wordsworth ode runs into your ears, while he goes about from morning till night, repeating bits of that common thing. Oh, why should I spirit the mortal be proud? And then, suppose, you are a woman well endowed, and the only man with whom the law and morality permit you to have the martial relation is the very man that fills you with disgust. Every time you think of it, while you think of it, every time you see him. That's why I drove him away from home, to live with his dog in a dingy room, back of his office. Benjamin Pantier. Under my jawbone is snuggled the bone nose of Nig. Our story is lost in silence. Go by, mad world. Actor 1 and Actress 2 look at each other. Briefly, their lights go out. They return to their benches. Actor 3 moves behind Actress 4, who is seated on her bench. Emily Sparks. Where is my boy, in what far part of the world? The boy I loved best of all in the world. I, the teacher, the old maid, the virgin heart. Who made them all my children? Did I know my boy all right? Thinking of him as spirit aflame, active, ever aspiring. Reuben Pantier. Well, Emily Sparks, your prayers were not wasted. Your love was not all in vain. I owe whatever I was in life to your hope that would not give me up, to your love that saw me still as good. Dear Emily Sparks, let me tell you the story. I passed the effect of my father and mother. The millinger's daughter made me trouble, and out I went into the world, where I passed through every peril known, of wine and women and joy of life. One night, in a room in the Rue de Rivoli, I was drinking wine with a black-eyed cocotte, and the tears swam into my eyes. She thought they were amorous tears and smiled, for thought of her conquest over me, but my soul was 3,000 miles away, in the days when you taught me in Spoon River, and just because you no more could love me, nor pray for me, nor write me letters, the eternal silence of you spoke instead, and the black-eyed cocotte took the tears for hers, as well as the deceiving kisses I gave her. Somehow, from that hour, I had a new vision. Dear Emily Sparks. Male singer underscores with Spoon River music. Emily Sparks. Oh, boy, for whom I prayed and prayed, in many a watchful hour at night. Do you remember the letter I wrote you of the beautiful love of Christ? And whatever you took, and whether you ever took to it or not, my boy, wherever you are, work for your soul's sake, that all the clay of you, all the dross of you, may yield in the fire for you, till the fire is nothing but light. Nothing but light. Light goes out. Actor 3 returns to his bench. Margaret Fuller Slack. We shall pick up with her next time, I think. Alrighty, let me make a little bookmark for this, or now we can remember it, it's fine. 14 there. Okay, we'll read some more of that tomorrow after our Lovecraft here Tuesday. In between for that. Pretty interesting so far. We just give a quick minute, quick transition, get ready for Shadow of War here. And we'll be moving on. But yes, interesting introduction to Spoon River. I am liking the wording, the difference of characters, how they all play off each other pretty well, so pretty good stuff so far. Okay, we'll get to that again soon. Let me just do a quick little dingy here. We will be set.
Alrighty, hello, guys. We are getting.
Alright, just checking that. All set. One more minute. We'll be on to Shadow of War for some new adventures here tonight. Alrighty. So that's a good 20 minutes of that, almost. Well, 15 minutes. Okay. Almost set here. Quick message. I'll plug the Discord real quick. And we shall be set. Alright, we are set. Let me plug the Discord. And that's all we need for Shadow of War Adventure. Okay. Let's get my quick other message here. Copy image. I don't know if it'll let me post the image or not, but I'll try. Not files are too powerful. Just nonsense again. Alright, let me see what to write here. Stream videos real quick before we get to our fun Shadow of War for today. Absolutely. Alright. Shadow of War adventures continue tonight. We'll do a little bruise or something picture. Spell bruise, right? Shadow of War adventures continue tonight. First Halloween week on stream for the Dragon's Roost. Join Talion and I as we continue the Shadow Wars part of the game. Have an epic adventure together. And I cannot do custom emoji here, sadly, so we'll do another dragon, another castle, another shield, or whatever. Alright, Shadow of War adventures continue. There we go, the one Discord streamer in the Shadow of War official Discord, so that is nice to have the Witch King role in addition to the branded role. I finally got out of being just branded, guys. I'm a Witch King, which is the Nazgul current affiliation of Talion, now that he is disconnected from Celebrimbor. So we shall check this out, see how it goes tonight. Let's get on in, guys. Welcome to the Dragon's Roost for our Medieval Fantasy Monday. Fun stuff here at the 25-minute mark for Shadow of War. Let's get to it. Alrighty. Fun stuff. Glad to read that. Part of another production. Our first production in 20 months, I mean. First, new production. Very exciting. And we'll pick it up, pass out some more business cards and the like. Pass that around tonight at the meeting. It's good fun. You see it. Alright, anyway, let's get to it. See how it goes tonight. It's been a month and then some since we last journeyed into Mordor, so why don't we take a look here. See what we can get to. Run that benchmark. You want 92% done with the campaign, guys. We're coming to the very end, about 40 hours, 45 hours. We're coming to the very end, and we'll look at these Blade of Galadriel, Desolation of Mordor, as soon as we can afford those. I don't know. We'll see. We'll get those down the line. But we'll be set for now.
We are coming for you.
Yes, Talia, I know. Wanted to get some other audio, other videos tomorrow. We're so excited. First Halloween week in the Dragons. There's a lot of great stuff here. I'm considering putting that little chat box under the webcam here. But, save that for maybe Halloween show or something. Beats me. Alright, I'm sure I'll have a decent Halloween show, because not too many plans you can make when we're still technically in quarantine, so. If not, I'll just get a little live stream, few minutes, 5-10 minutes of wherever I do end up doing, but I'm not exactly planning to do anything too crazy, so. Alright, we killed that last captain here. Want to see that current objectives. And Ring Wraith powers, yep, we're in the Ring Wraith armor here, combined with the Vendetta armor, so it's a bit of a mix of both of them right here. 1.5% drop frames after I did a quick chrome thing, so thinking we should be set. We should be just about set here. Let me take a look for the quest. The captains, yeah, we got bodyguards still. We have to do those spiders instead of the bodyguards because we started getting betrayed by the bodyguards, but let me see what I have for that. If I can ever remember where these abilities are, it could have made that a little easier to remember where this stuff is. Bodyguard was somewhere. Call orcs. Give me just a minute to try to figure this out. It's been a little while and I refamiliarize myself. So we get ready for the very end of the game. This is literally the epilogue. It literally told me it's the epilogue, so. I mean, it literally says it's the epilogue, so. Pretty exciting. Alright, we've got consume, Ologs, where is bodyguard? We got flaming weapons for the new Ring Wraith summon, the new Enrage. That's a better one. Prestige, we've been doing critical hit damage for Prestige so far. Good power of that Prestige. But where is the bodyguard? At this point, I'd be faster just to look through them all, so. I remember the spiders was that other one, but I don't have it unlocked, right? So. Wait, it is unlocked because it was a quest one. There we go. Call followers. I did do cluster of spiders instead of bodyguards, so we're trying that out for a little while. It's the Shelob variation. You just summon spiders, basically, so. But what about quests? We have the next siege, I believe, yeah. Conquer, those are challenges. I don't care about those. These are just extra things for people who need more to do. Got plenty to do with our end of game stuff. Alright, where is that siege? This must be here somewhere. Expansions. These are just showing the DLC basically. Outlaw, Slaughter, and the two stories, but I want to at least get Outlaw. They look pretty cool. Don't need these Butcher Orcs. There's already enough Butcher Orcs. But, let me see. Orc society is violent and chaotic, populated with ruthless killers and twisted sadists. But even in Mordor, there are those who live on the fringes. These are the Outlaws, fiercely independent orcs who refuse to be ruled or controlled by anyone, including Sauron, driven to wipe the inferior races of men, elves, and dwarves from the face of Middle-earth. The Outlaws will massacre anyone who stands in their way. Mordor for orcs. Well, we'll look at them when we can. It costs some money, so. Alright, there we go. Siege of Gashgor or Kirugor and Seragos. So do I want to do Gorgoroth or Seragos? I guess Seragos first, it's the snow map, so we will get to that. It's in another region altogether, so I better go there and get ready for that. Do a few extra things, but not doing too much. Nothing too much there. Missed my photo mode. We always got to celebrate the photo mode when we come back to this game. One of the best I've ever seen in any game ever, certainly. Just look how free and easy that is. Take some really nice pictures. For example, the statue of the decapitated guy. Yeah. All right. Get out of here. You got to fast travel. That's me. What have we got? In Saragost. There's a few extra things here, but the main fortress is done. Nurnen, yes, is the first area. So we do want to go to Saragost for these new ones. We got, yeah, right here. That's it. And the other one, Gorgoroth, that's the main, like, Mount Dune, so say that for last. It just makes sense, honestly. Saragost's a nice snowy region. We can take our time, enjoy it. I'm trying to draw out the epilogue a little bit, because once we're done with the main story, it is on to second playthrough, and whenever we're ready for the DLC. So, second playthrough with the new difficulty, I think we'll do Brutal over Gravewalker. That's definitely the more fun one, from what I can tell, and from what I've heard from other chatters as well in our chat here. Okay. Let's get to that siege and take our time of it. Do some custom markers. We'll actually spawn right by the fortress. Custom markers for any extra things, but there is no extra things, so I guess I'll just wander around getting a few random fights, see if there is any enemy captains in Saragost. Not a single one. Okay, there we go. So I don't need a rush to do the siege. It'll still be there when I'm done with a few extra side stuff. It'll still be right there. That's the marker, so get to that in a bit. Let's summon our Drake for some dragon riding. Some access. These Ologs, I can dominate them now, but there's nothing to do with them when they're tied up. And love some dragon riding in the Dragon's Roost. We certainly do. Okay. Let's check it out for that. Here's the siege we'll be getting to later. I'm going to put them on autopilot as we get ready for the next ones. Okay. Autopilot dragon. Dragonflies, yeah, so far. Gotta be a nice new feature. This was nothing comparable in Shadow of Mordor, so this is quite the nice new dragon riding. And we're also excited for Century Age of Ashes, which will be out in December 2nd, so a few days before my birthday. I think it's free, but I'll get it in either case. Be a great one for the stream, absolutely. For dragon riding fun. Alright, as for Shadow of War, let's warm up a bit for that siege. The captain. The main bread and butter of the Nemesis system in the game. We got a good captain here, the Marauder. Terrified of spiders, so maybe I shouldn't summon the spiders around him, huh? Maybe not! That's kind of inconvenient. Freaking first bodyguard. I can always switch them though.
There he is! Get after him! Let's see how much you want this.
Well, he is weaker levels, so it shouldn't be too bad. But Marauder versus Marauder. immune to curse. We do not have any other intel, but I don't use curse anyways. Back here. So yeah, I'm a little rusty. I'm gonna get used to it.
Ranger!
Oh.
I'm impressed.
See that?
I've never had an enemy flee this far just to avoid my wrath.
There's literally two of them. They're the same guy, basically. Wait, hold on. I want to see this in photo mode, because... Look at this. The guy just attacked here. It's almost the exact same as this guy ambushing me. Okay, they're different, but still pretty similar. That's crazy. That is crazy. He's happy about that. That I'm being ambushed by his fellow archer. Wow, some good dynamics here. I love this photo mode. Well, me versus two archers now, and what other Nazgul powers I've got. Okay.
But you didn't flee far enough.
I'll get to you in a second. Oh, there's the...
He was heading right into my snare. I get very cross when someone spoils my plans.
Yeah, see this. Might as well brand them. I'm getting ready for the siege, so... More captains at my Nazgul disposal, the better.
Oh, the fun we'll have.
Fight.
Just murdering then. Fine.
Mission complete. Still got him to deal with. No bomb, please. He is much higher level, so... Oh, flags there. Get rid of that. There's the guy afraid of spiders. No intel for him either, but nothing too bad so far.
If he puts his hands on you, it's too late. This isn't going to plan.
Poison him up, yes. Back here. That's good enough. Almost got it. Still have to break him though. There we go. Not too bad. A couple of archers added to the Nazgul Italian arsenal. Excellent.
Yes, we should work together.
Alright. I don't think there's much else, but let me take a look. There's a few captains around. He doesn't look so bad. Is that an enemy? Yeah. Pit fight. Alright. You can pit fight with an enemy? Nah, he's branded. It's just where he looks orange. Okay, that's it for rival captains, so there's really nothing else to get to before the siege. I guess we do need to finish it off here. But we can pit fight for like extra, strength, but I'd rather just have the numbers for now. The random warlords and the poet I made overlord, of course. You know me. Oh yeah. Interesting chanting there in the background. There it is. Alrighty, I think we're about set then if there's no enemy orcs on the table. On the board. So, fine, I don't know. Get extra XP with the other captains. No reason to retreat when there's enemies around. I do like to brand, but it's not always the best choice. Alright, 3 captains there. Successful ambush and double ambush. There's really not much else then, guys. Just vendettas and conquest and pit fights, so I guess we may as well progress with the story. Our second to last siege for the epilogue of Shadow of War, very first playthrough, here in the Dragon's Roost. Alright, let's head on over then. Or I could just fly there, but it's close enough. I'll leave those captains to their business. We shall get ready for...
You grow weaker with each attack. You cannot keep us out forever.
As drawbacks, but we'll be fine.
I dominate you.
I don't think there's anything to be gleaned here, but it's not gonna be sure yet. Okay. We are set then. Ah, oh, Defender Shield, pretty powerful, isn't it? When you do it slow, it doesn't flurry at all. That's weird. That's very weird. I've never done that. I miss my Chain of Souls, but I do like being able to brand Ologs. I've been wanting to do that for a long time, so it's worth it just to keep that on in case there's Ologs. Trying to eat them there. Oh, there's an Olog. Right? Oh, dead Olog. Okay, I guess it's time for the siege then, guys. Nice Marauder Fortress here. The defensive siege in this case. I do have a quick bathroom break. We will get to the next part of the story. Here we go. Very excited. Gotta see what happens with that. Back in a sec. Alrighty then, we are back to it here. All right. Let us carry on. The siege. See how it goes. Siege of Mordor. Ah, sharpening at the grindstone. Well, we are as ready as we're gonna be. Pretty much. Level 52 Italian. There really isn't much else to be done, so we'll just have to see. The Siege of Capcor. Let me get some defenses here. What is this? Oh, there we go. Stone walls, metal walls, expensive, but worth it. Poison, iron, fire. Savage defenders, hunters. That's what I save all that currency for, I guess. Alright. Gaul. Siege beast. The humongous hellfire. Good. Oh yeah, remember him, of course. He's one of my favorites. Maybe he'll be safer if I don't use him. The brewer is good. Fire archer, spiked wall. It will prevent attackers from climbing them. Seems decent. And complete Fit Bites champions to get full upgrades. Yeah, but let's do it then. All right. See what happens.
If Mordor remains at war with the South, then Middle-earth is safe.
Yeah, that's true.
First we'll take your fort, then we'll turn you into Gordau. That's all swine like you is good for.
All right, la la la. Whatever you say, Captain. La 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 la. Okay. Oh yeah, I usually take him up here with the siege beast. Well, that's kind of a bad idea. So time to meet them in the field.
You see this? There are few problems that can't be solved with fire. You're not one of them.
Hothead indeed. Execution counter. Nasty. That's worse than immune to execution. That's much worse than immune to execution. I've like never seen that. That is really powerful. I have almost no options against that. And he's resistant to fire, obviously, so I better keep freezing him whenever I can. But execution counter nearly killing me with that amazing counter there. So let's get some spiders in the mix, huh? There's my Hex Siege Beast damaging myself, so that doesn't help at all. Adapted, not good at all. They're tough, you know, these early war chiefs. Jeez. He's gonna kill me the next attack, so. Where'd my focus go, honestly? Used it. Something. I meant to use the fire thing, come on. There we go. Fireproof, of course. Defeat the next wave, I'm still... Oh, shit. 2 last chances. This is tough, but it does get easier if you fail. I'm still learning. It's my first playthrough. Haven't played in a month. Oh, he's retreating. Not on my watch. Already inside, killing my captains, man. I barely have time to do anything. Too powerful to recruit. So, should I kill him or shame him? probably get something good from him, so let's kill him, I guess. But yeah, he's a bit high level. It'd be nice to have him on my... Oh, shit, I forgot. I actually forgot. Should I kill him? He's fire alignment, so he'll be a good captain. He has unique armor. I've never seen that before. I guess I have to shame him to recruit him, so fine. Not worth risking another last chance. Alright, he's still plenty powerful enough next time I encounter him. Let me get in there, try to save these dying orcsies. They're all over the place. What is going on here? It's so hard to micromanage all this stuff. I'm only one guy, you know? Army of one, but still. Oh my god.
I'm on my knees.
Firing machine assassin. That's just great. Oh, that's just great. They don't let me save my bleeding orcs. They really don't. They always prioritize Talions. No chance. No chance. Last chances are like automatic. I'm out of elf shot. Also not good. Yep, sorry guys. They won't let me get to you. I can't kill them all that fast. Gonna take that point, that's for sure. Alright. Can't save it, there's nothing I can do. Take that point. There's the other point, which I'm not even close. Oh no, there's Warborn! Warborn is here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. He was nice. Well, he lasted. Ugh. This is terrible. But it's the epilogue. You're not supposed to be that attached to this point. Rage by...
There'll be so much gore it'll make the eye of Sauron blink. I'll shred you, I'll cut you, I'll flay you, and then...
Same one.
Ah, that sounds like too much work. I'll just kill you and let these boys do the rest.
White moss. Oh my goodness. Here's the gate.
Going to take this fort, boys!
There's the crossbowmen that are breaking through the wall. Oh, trying. It's not easy.
You are.
Just a vendetta execution there. Ow! Damn it. No chance. He's instant kill. So yeah, if that wasn't gonna happen there, it would probably happen like
Finally make me war chief
final war
now that
chiefs.
we've taken your fort. About bloody time.
that is way too much there. So yeah, it's a hard game. What can I say? I've not mastered anything first playthrough for the most part. So poets in distress. Oh, my lovely poet. Oh man, that was nasty. That was pretty nasty. And they're all the same cult too, so that's awkward. They're all the same mask. All right.
You dwell in the Tower of Sorcery. You have become a Nazgul. All hope is lost.
So that's how that went. All I can really do now is try again. Keep going. There's no intel that we get gotten from these guys, unfortunately. It became a meat machine fortress now. All those bricks. Huh. There's really no extra. Wait, I had death threat option a second ago, now I don't. That was weird. Oh, there it is. Brander. I could do a side mission before we get back to the siege, but that was tough. Too many options there. Pretty crazy. Much easier to be a soldier than a leader, as we know from Ned Stark, Robert Baratheon, and all the, I mean, kings, all that type of stuff. Crazy. Well, I could do the death threat first, and then go back to the siege again. Enemy territory. Oh, look, that's the machine statue. It's cool. They all have their own statues too. All the factions. That's pretty interesting. That's literally of the Overlord. Wow. Literally of that war chief there. It's basically, yeah, the machine tribe apex is that armor, I'm guessing. Wow. So yeah, we're really late game here, guys. Real tough stuff. Let's do a death threat first. Regain some of our dignity and honor. What is this? Ah, that's just an extra cap. I guess I can do that before the... Disable the defender host. Oh yeah, we have to kill all the war chiefs now before the siege. If we want it to be easier to retake. It is so hard to defend at that initial time, I feel like, though, in the epilogue. I would have to kill all the war chiefs. And I was really trying to keep mine alive so they would at least have another chance to fight, but they just keep coming. That is really hard to defend that initial wave. If I hadn't died there, I felt like they would have just taken it anyway, so... Not too much else I can do. It's a complicated part of the game.
Your boys like a strong drink.
Let's get a couple extra things before we take the fort back. Maybe do all the war chiefs to make it easier. It's usually easier to attack than to defend. In this case, though, yeah. Definitely. Poison grog barrels, which I can do with poison, what's it called? Tentacle wire, something like that. More headshot kill. Think. Medicine? You're kidding me. Very funny. And a healthy dose of grog. There we go. Where are you going? I'm right here. I literally just wanted to brand him, and he's here climbing the ladder. Oh, come on. You had the worst time. I got it. That's what I wanted. Whole log on my side. That is worth it. Alright, as for Ruth here. Beast fodder. Need to do that. He is. Time to get. Oh, actually, beasts count as spiders, don't they? Don't even need the dragon, maybe. Let's see.
All this work
Poisonous.
just to die at my hands. You men are fools.
In the snow. Fear of execution. Some are much easier than others. Did he make his troops fireproof too?
You look tired of running. How about you find my boys instead?
You won't fix me.
Gotta get up to the top of its building or something. Alright, so we got come here. He's all spinning in circles. Very crazy. And they all follow me up here. Should have him here. Should have him here. Ow. They don't make it very easy, do they? Oh man. They definitely made a good challenging game also. There's plenty of skill levels, you know, all types of players to play. Alright, he was a extra captain, so I don't actually have to kill him.
You fight for me.
So we can last more than 10 seconds in the sea. Alright, that works. 5 extra levels from that. These guys run! Run away! Gotta get some health back though. All those little rats are. They drain for health. It's funny. Alright. What was our death threat then? Somewhere down the line here. There we go. Alright, I guess we'll get to that next. Take a little breather there. It's a lot of stuff, you know. Levels. Whew. That was pretty crazy. Crazy stuff to know. Alright.
Killing an enemy with a well-tried.
Some arrows. Why do you want to kill me? Brutal, man. So brutal. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, get to the death threat. Go from there. Yeah, pretty crazy. Look at my health. They do so much damage all of a sudden. War Chief mission. There's like 5 War Chief missions here. Attempt it just with all the defenses, see how it goes. It's so probably easier than defense. That was the craziest defense I've seen so far. So. Oh man. Alright, trying for death threat here. Vulnerable to stealth, which is pretty much impossible in death threat.
Rock, you are mine.
Go right up to him, you know. Brutalized kill. Bonus. Says brutalized kills bonus and kill enemies without raising the alarm. So that's kind of a contradiction. Spectral Echo. Always good. Let's see what else here. Slow. It says kills, so can't brand them as much as I would prefer to do that. Slaves here. They still count, so. Alright, 2 brutalized kills. Go for that. Got it.
His death threat got me curious. Out of all the orcs in Mordor, what drew you to me, eh? Makes me want to cut you open and see what makes you tick.
Shoot that arrow. No War Machine statue for you. If I can get the angle. They make it hard to destroy the statues because you have to be the exact right angle. Leap behind is nice though. You can do that, right? Destroy. It doesn't hurt. Who's singing over here? There's the Ola. Drunken Ola. Who I still can't stealth brand, sadly. So I have to get the alarm now. They had so much avoidance of the alarm. Alright, there's the stone. It's not the time where you encounter the death threat directly. Maybe that only happens sometimes, or it could be based on the death threat skill. I gotta check that again. This is the Vow of Violence, so you do have the more rewards, but worse than death is just the shame, so this is the best one to actually go for the death threat. I had that bonus objective there, so we got it. Just makes it better, basically. Got a stealth in that. That's what it says to do. Best thing to do. Decent enough. Shit. These are always catching me off guard. Fireproof.
I've been anticipating this moment, you know. Our secret admirer finally reveals himself. Then we get down to business. Bloody business.
Secret admirer. Oh shit. But he's death threat, so there's no reason to brand him or anything. Just kill him. Sorry, secret admiree. Death threat is a death threat, so yeah. That's really all there is to that. A little extra stuff for our trouble. Alright, So I'm gonna ignore the sieges for now. Go straight to, ignore the war chief. Extra challenges, extra defenses, and see how it goes. Just the initial revenge siege. It's probably not gonna go well. I'm probably gonna lose all my other captains here, but that'll be part of the fun. Save the poet later. All right. More intel. We check just to make sure none of these war chiefs have any intel. That isn't already unlocked. So terrified of stealth. Wow. Beast fodder. That's good. Execution. This is like the execution counter. That's good. Oh, we got someone here. Might as well intel it up. Well, we'll see how the siege goes. Worth a try. If I lose all the captains, we can get them back. That's the nature of the game. So you can never really lose these games. It's just sometimes delays it a little bit. Just the way it goes. Alright. Oh.
Sounds like some of my secrets have been getting out. Hard for you to pass them on. With no tongue, though, eh?
If you say so. You're a penny, so you just gotta come off the Caragor! And a leg. That'll help. Rage from something. By execution. Well, figures, right? Figures. Apparently other people see us. At the gates here. Enemy at the gates. I'll recruit him as silly as he is. Alright, you can live to die another day. That's fine. No reason to fight basic troops here. Just go into the siege. See you later. Alright. Siege time. See if it goes any better than that defense. But it's all part of the fun time. Really enjoying it. That's what we really care about. So.
I don't disagree with you there.
Alright, we shall check it out. And I should probably not spend any extra money since I'm not even well equipped in this in the first place, so maybe just activate. Oh wait, does this cost money? No, this doesn't cost extra money, it's just there, but it is using my captains, so get ready to say goodbye to a new batch of captains. I feel like is the likely. But the main challenge for this is the Overlord fight, so they might not actually lose the captains if we just get to the Overlord quick enough and then I die or win against him. It's really challenging, the final Overlord fight, because that's not even part of the siege. It's like its own separate throne room battle, so. But yeah, 354 over 419. It's worth a shot. I don't need all these extra war chiefs killed if we just have a good attack, so. Let's see. Stuff soon. Yes.
You again? Why even bother? We already took this fort back from you. Just give it up. Why do you have to be such a pain? Bloody Tom, you're nothing but a band of miserable weaklings. How Our fortress is an anvil, and we are the blacksmith's hammer. We will smash you to bits.
Just the tiny
Ready whenever you are,
bug in
boss.
between.
Unless you wanted to listen to more from this windbag. Does this voice annoy you as much as it does me? I say we go in there and rip his throat out.
See how it goes. Full defenses. Just let's check it out. Check it out. Poison and flame. One and only.
Welcome to our fort, invaders. Watch
one, the same one, the one and only.
Caress you with iron.
It's hilarious.
Embrace you with fire.
That is pretty hilarious. But he's not too tough still.
You already tried that.
Oh, kills him. I am the one and only. He's on the other side of the gate, so I'm afraid really not much I can do. Oh. Should I save them? It's kind of... But it's so hard. Whoops. It's not working. Oh, the freaking lava! Oh, God, the drink. Very nice. This game will you knock that off? You just got picked up! Literally just got picked up. This time will you... Oh, shit. Maybe because of that. That doesn't help. We do have some strong defenses. Alright. Try this again. Oh, okay. Man, that's intense. Well, maybe the other captains could help you. Honestly.
Tide is turning against you. A tide of Uruk iron.
Spiders, soft target. Ha! You see that? Instantly runs away. That's fine. Ow. I can capture it, but I'd rather kill him. Oh! Damn it! How does he do that? That's insane. I know it's just the basic. Basic defense, but. Oh yeah, and thick skin, that's not exactly helpful. Can never be broken even when at low health, so he's unrecruitable, I believe. But we can kill him, I mean. So. What is that one where he blocks my front attack? That is a crazy one. Susceptible to frost, so if I can keep freezing him. No chance if he does end up trying to kill me. I keep freezing him though. He should eventually die. I can't recruit him. And we have the point captured, so that's in our favor. No, I want you. Oh, there he goes. Bye, humongous entertainment. If I keep freezing him, I should be able to. Look how fast he is. Last elf shot, so that might be a problem. Mr. Machine. Trying to save it. Ah, that again. Tough just to kill a guy. Lost my health. Oh shit. No! No! Got him. Purified. He was a slippery one. Very tough. Alright. There's my might attacks. Curses. Oh man, how about that? Dazed and confused.
I'm wounded! Back to the trick!
To the Overlord. The real challenge. After the inner victory. Ah! Great fire through the gate. Drake. Entombed Drake, basically. Huh? Didn't work, whatever I was trying to do there. Didn't work at all. Come on, I'm just trying to fire.
Really think this battle can be won? You can't win! Because that would mean we to lose.
Alright, next guy.
Time to be a champion! Why aren't you? You not weaken him and I'll finish him off! You don't need your legs to fly! Don't let me bleed out!
Crazy stuff.
Are you gonna help me? Are you gonna help me?
Whoa.
If you don't help me, I'll die! I'm gonna die!
And you reinforced Ologs then? That's something.
I'm much smarter than he's not! I may be a shameful, worthless glob after what you've done to me, but that doesn't mean I can't stop you from taking this fort!
Very crazy. Oh man, pretty intense. Not again. Oh. You got some last chances though, thankfully.
This way! Don't let me bleed out! Help! You see all right? You better be
That's a bit too much there. So maybe I'll say goodbye to him for now. And yeah, better part. At least want to have a chance at the Overlord, you know? No reason to die before all that, so get up there. Save my silly companions. That was so weird. He was going to the animation to Brand, and then all of a sudden, get off. There's no way. Defeat remaining war chiefs. Alright. So we're on the same page. normal difficulty. We really look forward to brutal difficulty. This is how tough this is. But this is the epilogue, so it's a little different. Yeah, brutal difficulty. Oh man, one last chance by default. Would be better than Grey Walker, which is the best one to play next, I feel like. So normal, at least a cut above easy, of course, but yeah. We'll get to brutal next one. Oh man. Death March, brutal, and all these hardcore modes, man. Doesn't even have to be truly hardcore to be really hardcore. It's hard. Pretty crazy. That encouragement to encourage you. However you explain that. Something up there. Broken siege piece. I don't get that very often. Not at all. For the cat in the orchard. You only get 1-2 shots, and then he's out of ammo. Yeah. That's not much. It's something, I guess. Oh, now he becomes a free grog. That's cool. Know that. Cooking you here. Trying to, at least. Oh, man. Look at that. To the Dragonfire. Come to the end of that good fun with the dragons in the fortress. Very good. Fireball. Fire dragon. What is that? That is funny. Oh man. Alright, you damn defender bastard. Defender's honestly the worst. I don't know what to do against it. Most of the time. Ah! Ridiculous. No! Freaking crazy, guys. Okay. Let's see. Recruit the fucking. Ah! Iron Will for a machine. It makes sense. Alright, we can kill him here now, or we can shame him. Whatever.
You're too weak to call yourself an orc.
No need for the breaking one, and it gets him out of the battle, so we don't really need to break his mind with the death threat. Alright, enter and keep And enter the keep and confront the Overlord. Alright. Orc prisoners. Oh, what's this? A red robe. That's kind of... Oh, it's orange. It just looks red on the map, but it's not actually. There's one right there. Alright. A quick bathroom break, guys. We will pick it up here. Overlord battle. See how that... Alright, let's see how the Overlord, Mr. Overlord, son of a beach. Let's see how he goes. I'll be ready. I'll be ready to try my best. They get some crazy resistances. All the likes. So do what I can here. Shall do what I can. Oh boy. I should probably get the bodyguard with me, even though I will switch off right after for the Ologs, because they always have Ologs in the Overlord room. But yeah, bodyguard here, summon. Alright, it's story or combat, I think. It must be one of these. I just lost it earlier. There we go, it is story, so let's do the bodyguard first. We need to make sure we have a bodyguard. There we go. Alright, shotgun, you got the job. And then we'll go straight to Olog after we summon him, I believe. Yeah, that's the best way to do that. Get some arrows. I missed the hammer. I only got the hammer once, but my current set is the best we got for Vendetta and Ring Wraith. 2 Ring Wraith bonus for Call Followers and Iron Guard. Summon Revenants. And the Vendetta armor for the full Vendetta set, so ranged attack and might, yep. So I have that on Beast too, or Caragors at least. Alright, well, give it a try. Here we go. Get machine bricks. The machine smoke. Smoke it. Okay. Well then. Let's see how it goes.
Why are you still alive? I killed you! You're supposed to be in the ground, not here trying to take this fort!
There it is. Verified a stealth. Good luck with that. Beast fodder, which is... I need to select the Caragor instead of the dragon here. Epic throwing knives, which is what killed me initially. Thick-skinned. Flame weapon, unbreakable. Fire bombs. Flame weapon. Agile. No chance. So if he's going to kill me, he's going to kill me. I just had to go through this all over again, basically. The entire siege. And whenever he had to block these, like, frontal attacks, right? I don't know. Enraged by mortal wounds, so it'll be tough to kill even when he's near death. Let me get the beast in, at least, so I have the Caragor back up instead of the dragon for a little bit here. Wait. Yeah, where is that? That's the animal summon. Yeah. Dire Caragor. I'm pretty sure I can't summon a dragon here. I'm going to try real quick. No. Not possible. So, let me get that. Get the bodyguard. See how it goes. It is beast fodder, so it should help a little bit. Alright, now that I've summoned the bodyguard, I'm really hoping this doesn't send him away, because that'll be a complete waste. But I can switch back to spiders or iron guard. Spiders are good, right? Yep. He doesn't mind spiders, so fear of poison, which could come from the spiders, but I don't know. Should I just do iron guard instead? Dazed by poison. Spiders make a lot of poison. I don't know if the spiders are smart spiders to say. Let me try Iron Guard, just see if it helps. Alright, let's see what we do here. Stop throwing daggers. Shit. It's beast fodder, so supposedly this will help against I gotta go back to Olags for that guy, which was... Still on Olags? Yeah, I never changed that. Never mind. I just thought maybe I'd change that, but I didn't. Yeah, okay. Come here. Chaos and dogs of war. See, we have enough things to our advantage this time. It's not a crazy stalemate like it was. What's happening with my focus? I do not understand. Fire pillars do more damage to me than they will him. Alright, he's not the frontal blocker thing. Which is crazy. Get him good, Captain. He is agile. Stop bragging, start dying. Ah! Ah! He died. Shooting a gun for me. They do. Oh! Shot him back. Almost got him. Alright. Nice job, Captain. I don't mind you take the glory, long as he's dead, honestly. Alright, so that counts as the defense and the counterattack, so we basically succeeded with the campaign. Chapter, I guess, yeah. the easier way to do it, of course, but defense is so hard. I don't know.
These walls are ours once more. Our enemies are routed. Their banners in shreds. They know that Minas Morgul is the true power in Mordor. They know there will be no escape.
That's cool. Affiliation now. Pretty interesting. Not gonna end so well for Talia, though. It's okay. Prelude Lord of the Rings, he definitely made a difference of some kind. Certainly did something in the grand storyline of Lord of the Rings and all. Oh, nice hammer there. Let's see what that is. And a skill point. Alright, hard fought victory. You count the whole defense and attack from the last hour of that, so good enough there. Got a private group to join real quick. Check out one more quick little post. Okay, well then, see you the final one at Cirith Ungol Mount Dune, Gorgoroth. Gorgoroth will be the final siege of the game. Alright, well the poet is still captured technically, so I'm gonna have to wait for him, but hey, he did pretty good at bodyguard. Might as well make him Lord as well. Nice new marauder. One marauder for another. Spiked beast rider. Interesting. That'll work. Okay, it is on to Gorgoroth, guys, for the last. Oh yeah, skill point. Just do prestige probably, unless there's anyone I don't have a single point in. I don't care too much the alternate ones you have to switch off, so I'm just trying to build up critical hit prestige because that's potentially pretty good. It's increased critical hit damage. What about critical hit chance? Is that another one? No, there's not another one. That's it. Increased critical hit damage. And I don't know if you affect chance at all. Maybe not. Maybe it just depends on your gear. Yeah. Alright, so that is good for 8.60% extra critical hit damage. And we're pretty much on to Gorgoroth. Blood Brother here. Blood Brother of the Poet. What? Oh, him. The Conqueror. The one that I shamed. Send him away. Interesting. Could go for some extra stuff before Gorgoroth here. That's really it, guys. The very final siege is the Siege of Gashgor in Gorgoroth. So, yeah, right there. At Mount Doom. Mount Doom, so look forward to that. But let's take our time. That's the last mission. I don't know if we're going to get to that tonight. Maybe. I mean, it is Horde Tuesday tomorrow. We're not going to be getting back to this at least till Thursday if we do get back to it in so recent time. Got several other things in the mix here I want to play and enjoy, so last hunt stream tomorrow will be the main emphasis for tomorrow. Last live hunt stream. Until, except for Monster and Trials. It'll be a good transition, I think. Grog in a cave.
The squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Squeaky wheel gets the oil.
It's an unfair world.
Never heard that expression before. Kind of makes sense.
Got a good one today. Take a look. I've shrocked better looking loot.
Yeah, Marauder Tribe likes their shiny stuff. That's nice, the little details like that in the kind of all the tribes have their unique little things. That's cool. Little booths and such. That's fun, just to walk around, see the details of the tribes, and once we get the DLC, they'll of course have their own. But Marauder been a big one because there's a lot of poets, and Rider's just the more fancy ones. I care about money more than any of the others, but it's just whatever. Alright, so let's carry on to Thrak the Clever, I suppose. Let me change out my summons here again. Back to spiders for a bit, and back to Drake. So yeah, should we get to that tonight? Alright, we'll do this one more captain set here. Rescue the poet another time. I'm not too in a hurry, just extra captain basically. So we'll get a little extra training from these guys, a little extra XP, whatever. And then we shall get to Gorgoroth for the final siege. Or defense, and most likely another siege after the defense fails. If the last defense was any indication of how freaking crazy hard that is. I mean, I could hide in the back, but they're just going to take all the points and more captains.
But you diminish with each year.
Yeah, there's just too many captains, too many attackers. There's really not much else we can do. Alright. These captains come out of the shadows. Got your potatoes here. I'm noticing all these details I didn't before, so it's nice to look around and see. It's in the finer details. Come over here. There we go. Can't fly over the mountain, sadly. Yeah. That'd be cool. Ah, there's where the Balrog is. The Balrog in the ice, right down there. The crazy necromancer. Got the patrol here too. That'll make quick work to see my Balrog that we defeated. There he is. Alrighty. Looking good, guys. Pretty good there. Okay. All right, then. Let's carry on. Right over here. Okay. Thrak the Clever. Hello there. To brand him, but
Deceiver!
oh,
I am the nameless one, the faceless one. You will never know my name, never see my face. I am every follower you abandoned on the battlefield, failed to rescue, deranged. I will deliver cruel justice for every orc who followed you and was betrayed.
not betrayed. More like the mechanics are too difficult. Oh shit. spiders.
I hate big sticks.
Blew on his horn and like no one came. That's fine. Bad position, probably. One-on-one it is. Taro, can you go? I don't mind re-recruiting him. Why not? Never mind. We might as well kill him then. They're using the shame. Or derange him. Yeah, he did that. Again.
Wait, he's grabbed me. I died knowing I did the right thing. This army deserves a true Uruk to lead it, not you.
Not a Tark like me, huh? That'll do it. Black-blooded orc. Oh, jeez. Is that a suicide bomb? That was a spider's exploding or something. I don't even know. Alright. Nice little spider. Give me a chance to look at them without being stung. Ugh. Looks like that. Yeah. Very nasty. Arachnophobia in here. Alright. Not as bad as those sunless sea spider island, though. That's one of the worst I've seen. Okay. Let's carry on. Two other captain before we get to the very final siege, guys. The last one ever. We shall see. Alright then, let's do it. Oh! How about that? I was literally saying I'd save the poet for later, but here he is. He's the blood brother of the other one that I was shaming, so wow, it's really funny how it's all connected. It's a small world after all. Alrighty. I think we are set for this. Just thinking of a couple other things, but not too much else. Not too much else. Let's get him.
I utter rhymes with my last breath. My verses can't be stopped by death.
No. We must
Looks
save.
like a so-called Great Lord didn't have any long-term plans for you. Not too bright to be following him, eh?
You son of a bitch. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. What happened? What the hell? There we go. Aerial stealth kills, whatever. Get over here. You will not tease my poet. Oh,
I
shit.
think not.
I never fought him before, so I'm not too sure what he's capable of.
And so, two warriors meet on a battlefield to do battle upon a field of battle.
Thankfully, followers can't kill followers, like, randomly, so... Oh. Whoa! I was gonna recruit him! That was freaking squishy or something. Well, sorry, Mr. Clever. I'm taking the poet back. What are you doing, you son of a... He's trying to kill him. You're literally just trying to kill him there. That's what that little icon was. Don't freaking kill my amazing overlord. Jeez, they literally almost sliced his throat there. Holy shit, you're free, man. My lovely poet work. That was close. The follower literally almost sliced his throat after I killed the blood brother captain of the one I shamed. Oh my goodness. This game gets intense sometimes. They were about to kill him there. Whew. Alright, we got him. Captains. Prack. Dead. Warlord. Alright, there you go. I need a new bodyguard. I can make him quick. Instead of Overlord, since we already have the new Overlord. Wait. Yeah, command. Command. I need to put bodyguard back. I don't know, man. It's confusing. Cannot have a mount. Interesting. Alright, I'll make him epic, whatever. Give him more power, and I might have bodyguard off. Yeah, I turned it off. I mean, I could still use it with the spiders. It's confusing. Kind of confusing. If you use the bodyguard, you summon him, then you switch to the spiders. I think that's the best way to actually do that. Yeah. But from Overlord to bodyguard, see what his fate has in store for him now. Pretty cool. Alright. I guess we're on to Gorgoroth, guys. The very final siege. Why not? Oh! There he is.
Why'd you do it?
Good timing, huh? Shadow straight.
Now I have to kill you! Bother.
That's good timing.
Time for some lovely killing.
Slave. Make a slave an overlord, that's another achievement, I think. But there's so many achievements anyway. I'm not even gonna really go for it because they are crazy. My execution is fireproof or something. Who's the slave? Get him. Oh, man.
Something for you! Stop attacking us!
Smashy, smashy. Alright, no more vaulting, so let's work my We saw how long that took on that tower that one time. I had to work my way around the shield, which is possible, but it's hard. There's the fire weapons used. Smash him. Just killed him. There's my health back. Got him. That'll work. Ah! Again. I should really just kill him, though. Even no point in shaming him, making him crazy. We just prolongs him, unless I really like him, which I don't, so you can die. These old logs.
Why me? Why today?
Okay. Very low. Where'd this guy come from? Alright. Alright, now it's on a gold drop. We're set here. Just about set. Set as we can be. Captain's man, that's alright. We shall be ready. Alright, let's take a look at Mount Doom. Final siege in the game of the epilogue. Unless there's any other part to it, but yeah. We are coming to the end here. Very end of the main first playthrough. The main game, I mean, yeah. The main story. Very cool. Oh, man. Quite the journey, though. Quite the interesting time. Glad to play it. They definitely did a good job overall. Alright. Siege of Gashgar. We shall see here, guys. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting, guys. Pretty exciting stuff. Exciting, good fun. Sent a Snapchat, so I imagine my frames will. Not too bad. Alright. Let's continue on the final encounters. Mount Doom, we made it, guys. Frodo. Check it out. let me fly over this. That seems dangerous. Alright then, teleportation, and the dragon, I think, did not survive that encounter. That was weird, huh? I mean, it was cool, but... wasted my Drake there. I mean, it bugged out, but apparently you can fly it. I mean, I imagine they would let you do that just to see it, but... Huh. That was interesting. Definitely closest I've gone to the big river of fire lava there. Well, now we know. Next time I will not jump off. Yeah. At least teleport me with the dragon.
Listen, I was born in the crucible of a fire that you created. But I was born anew as the flame. Not the flame of knowledge, not the flame of truth. Oh, no. I am the flame of war! It's time to dance!
Interesting. I guess I killed him with fire. I mean, I do have a lot of fire affinity here, so... susceptible to frost. And ball breaker, so I need a... Ah! Fire. What is happening? Arrow proof. Did I summon anything with that? Apparently not. I don't have a bodyguard here, probably, so... Get the new bodyguard. I was kind of forgetting that last one was just for that last area, so... Alright, time has come. Fire versus fire, probably not a good idea. Let's just do a regular one. Rage mind. Rage and fire. That's a mystic, yep. Try that. Summon him real quick. Is... Now I shall go back to spiders. Nasty guy. He's nasty. Arrow proof. So. And ball breaker. And I can't freaking stun him for some reason. The hammer. I'm forgetting what it's called. Should work. It's pretty intense.
Don't work on me anymore! Come here!
Just to use your advantage, whatever does work, you get him as quickly and as much as possible. Because there's not many times you'll have the opportunity. Especially those surrounding forces. So, might as well just use it. Can't adapt to that, so now I can't do that either. No more hammer for me. Man, there's really not much that can kill this guy. Get another beast. Such a bad idea. Ah. It's him! Mog! Is that guy from the beginning? But yeah, he's still alive and he's gained levels apparently in the meantime. I don't know. The saga of him continues because he's been there from the very beginning of the game. So I can't abandon my captain. Oh yeah, see I can't summon the spiders because the bodyguard's up, so it dismisses him, but it's one or the other. You can't do both. That's why I was wrong about that. It is not that powerful to switch them out. You just choose one or the other. Well, bodyguard's definitely helping here. Just this guy's so powerful and so many resistances. I don't know what to do. Use my health, but I keep executing it. I can't hammer him anymore. I feel like I have a fire execution or something like that. goes in there. That's fine. Oh, the blurred vision. That's not good. Blurry, 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 blurry. Ow, ow, ow. These guys are crazy. 2 on 1, 2 on 2. Oh, man. Take long at all. Okay. Got him. Thankfully did enough damage there. Maybe critical hit or something. Yes, the crazy. He's always been Iron Will. I'm not gonna kill him after all we've been through, though. Assuming he is the same one. He certainly looks like him, so. Another shame to him, and I no reason to put worse than death on from the death threat skill branch, because he's literally already as crazy as it gets, so. Just another shame. That level there. Okay. Back to this. Oh no, just gotta kill him. I can revive him. Don't wanna do that. It's my brand new bodyguard. All the fire. Oh, I guess. Fire, so on. Where I can go, that's not on fire. I don't have many abilities against. I really don't have many options here.
Stay away from the fire! It won't work anymore! It's blood here!
I mean, do you guys think of any... I can't frost him, because he's literally resistant to my 2 frost abilities. I can't stealth him, because, I don't know, just have to keep wearing him down. But, yeah, he got a lot of stuff. And the fire guys all the time. Broke him, finally. Not too bad there. Killed him before. Let's see if he will. I got a shame. Don't want to break him, because a broken pyromaniac is dangerous for everyone, so no thanks. I will weaken him a bit and try to get to Talion's level so he is recruitable. That's the main idea. Well, anyway, he is already lower than my level. I guess he just can't recruit a certain level. But like challenges for the gear pieces and such, it says like pretty high level, like let me see, Vendetta. I think those are level-based challenges. Yeah, level 40. So I don't know what the baseline level for recruitment and such is, but it's interesting. All right. Well, good job, bodyguard. You survived. It's on to the siege. That was my warm welcome here. Indeed, literally a warm welcome. All the fire. Let's fly that dragon one more time now that we dealt with the fireproof crazy guy. Alright, I will not jump off this time, trying to jump into the lava. As cool as that would be. But yeah, it lets you fly here, so it's worth a couple pictures or so. It's literally off the map, off the places you can usually travel, so it's pretty cool to take some pictures there. Yeah, it's just the black part of the mini-map, so might be able to fly him into the lava, but probably just teleport me back if I do that. That is cool. We can actually go here, though. That is pretty cool. Into the lava. That was nice, yeah. It's nice you can actually go there with the drink. That's pretty cool. Smokestacks and big foundries. Pretty big foundries. A lot of stuff. Shall carry on. Just let them go without eating. That's fine. That's waste. Oh, look at Viola. That is the funniest. You can just let them go and not even care. That reminds me of the old Nosgoth, yeah, vampire. Good flying. That doesn't do any more damage than just torching the areas. Yeah. Alright. There we go. The final siege, I guess, guys. We're ready to start it. Get it started. There we go. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? Oh, man. We shall see. We shall see. Very fun time. You betcha. Check it out. Alrighty. Lord of Mordor. Well, this is a defense again, so I feel like it's kind of a waste of money when they just keep coming and coming. Have less captains that'll die if I put less of them in, so. Rebecca the Wild, Goobu Bone Liquor, and Nazu the Gutless. I'm sorry, but you guys are probably gonna die. I don't feel like spending any extra money, to be honest. Just gonna lose anyway. So, if the last defense was any indication, how this one is gonna go. It's basically impossible. I either die early fighting them, trying to kill the attacking war chiefs, or I hide in the back, let even more and more war chiefs come, and the siege gets taken anyway. At which point, it's basically the exact same equivalent of dying, I think. So, like, yeah, they would just overthrow the Overlord without me. I haven't seen that, but I assume that's what would happen. Oh no, we could try hiding near. I don't think it'll be unique just because it's Gorgoroth. So let's try hiding the entire siege. Let them break in. See if they actually kill the Overlord without me or not. It didn't go any better last time because they were crazy powerful. These have a terror tribe this time, so it is terror this time in Gorgoroth instead of machine. But that doesn't mean they're any easier or less fearsome. It's just a different tribe. So sorry, Feral Bastion, but all the captains here likely to die. I'll just save the captain for when I need it. I'm gonna hide in the back and watch them kill the Overlord, and then I'm gonna attack it again and take it and make progress in the campaign. So if the last defense was any indication, this seems like the best and most fun way to do it to me. So we'll see how it goes. Give that a try. That's the plan, at least. See how if we can stick to it.
The shadow is now part of your making. Use it, but do not yield to it.
Terror tribe.
Very nice fort. We take it.
Crazy guys. As long as he doesn't have no last chance, then I can at least try to fight him in the beginning. Olag strength, yes. I can't pull him even if he wasn't arrow proofed. I think Olags can't be pulled. No. Yeah, that would be silly. There's one. I hide in the back, so I'm just trying to fight an initial one here. So at least I didn't run away instantly. Come on, I almost had it.
Rocks incoming!
Never mind, I guess. This one's about set the bodyguard for him. Poison him. Sorry, captains. Not much I can do. Hey, those are the enemy war chiefs. So they broke them pretty fast. Guess I better prioritize them. Unless they get unbroken, I don't think so.
On your knees.
Interesting.
You will serve. I serve you now. For Bright Lord cannot
Chief here. Very nice.
You serve me now.
Well, however they killed them, it was effective. They broke them a lot quicker than I thought would be possible. Still trying to get an angle on it. It's not happening. No gate breaking for you. Alright then. 3 for 3.
I swear my allegiance. My life for you.
House is all set. Attack. Focus. A lot of back and forth here. Get some of ours, they get some of theirs. Wow, they're doing pretty good. Can't be everywhere at once, you know. Yeah. They die, but... Go back and forth. Such is the nature of war, you know. Take Snowflake. Call him a snowflake. It's on our favor so far, though. Ratio. Just can't save them all, you know. But back to the front line. sliding all over the place. Wanna get
Come on! I dominate you!
this is.
I'm your chosen. Cut them down.
Stun or something.
The gatehouse is under attack.
Trying here. More fire.
At my side, you will fight!
Yes. Okay, there you go.
Someone help me!
Ouch. Looks familiar, huh? Looks like the one from the cinematic. There he is here. Benchmark and all the other. Okay, now's the part where I do the original plan. And get the heck out of here. What the hell is? What made you think I wanted to do that? Yes, I know there's Caragor. Oh shit. Oh! That looked painful, whatever he did. I was about to retake him. Oh, he's broken. He's literally broken. It's just not letting me. I got my health back. That's not. There he is. Cinematic Olog. Fight. Oh, close enough.
I serve you, great lord.
Freaking masochistic Olog. That combination. Alright, there you go.
I will defend you.
Yeah, that's a freaky. Alright, nothing I can do for those guys. Nothing I can do up there.
Training ground!
Gambler.
Who's gonna burn you alive?
I got a skill apparently. Alright, prestige for now. More critical hit. Doesn't hurt. Almost 10%. That's good. Ah, spiders that aren't mine. Get my spider. I don't need the bodyguard quite yet, I think. What's this stuff? Oh, nasty crossbow. Fancy. Get up. Similar to the tower or the
You stand before the tower.
yeah, see the tower. Or the tower. It was from the first game. Forward. Copycats, basically. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to defend the front here. Use my last chances, though. Or if I encounter someone who looks dangerous, I will definitely run away. Alright.
Fight for me! I'll cut your enemies!
Plenty of creative names. That's for sure.
I'll keep your guts safe!
Appreciate. They need help up there, yeah. Like Drake is not around, so have to get there on foot. Lost in range. Sorry, troop. Whoa, his sword's stuck in the freaking wall. The tower, pretty good. It's not the first one I've encountered either. So it's interesting.
You dream of conquering Mordor, eh? Well, I'm the nightmare that snuffs out such pleasant dreams.
Frostproof. Ow. Immune to execution. What is this guy not immune to? Fire, I guess. Spiders, come on. So where they even come from? I can't get back there. Can't be two places at once. So. Out of focus again. That doesn't help. Might be time to run away. I'm not trying to lose another one without at least seeing what the Overlord encounter is like for these enemies. But then again, we almost won, I think. I think we're almost taking victory. Almost. So hard just to run. Traps. Ah, he got me in the trap. I ran right into it. Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna head back for it. Try to get another Drake or something. I'm not trying to die here. I might win after all.
He's the target, not me!
Choreography.
Let's grab this board from that filthy talk.
These guys, yeah, they took that one. The one I ran away from, officially was taking it. So. We'll see about him. Wrong one.
It seems the city of men is back in your hands. But are you still a man? That is the question.
Alright, looks like the only option for him. Bye-bye. To the point, gotta get to the point. Shoot all you want, you're still gonna die. Too powerful to recruit, I better kill him then. Wait, retreat? What do you mean retreat? Yeah, he's in retreat. Kill him though. I let him retreat, basically. Okay. Hey, we got it. We got it! We did it! Victory! See, they didn't get enough reinforcements, and we had enough control that time. And I didn't get a single siege upgrade. Isn't that the funny thing? I didn't buy a single upgrade, and this time it was so much easier. Oh shit. I think this is it, guys. I just got an achievement. Peace and death. That's it. That's it, guys. Peace and death. Oh boy. That's it. That's the end of the game.
Talion held back the forces of darkness for decades.
Decades! Damn.
But the Dark Lord's ring had a will of its own.
is over.
Here we go.
Together, we will turn towards Middle-earth.
Comes in full-fledged Nazgul.
Talion finally fell and joined the Nine.
Wow. There he is. Oh, we already did it halfway. Armor. Oh my goodness. Witch King's like our Discord role, guys. Officially a Witch King in this story. After decades, though, he certainly put up a fight. More than a fight. Entire war, yeah. Wow.
In the years that followed,
How about that?
the One Ring was found. The newest of the Nazgul traveled with his brothers to the Shire in pursuit of the new Moon Bearer.
Oh my goodness.
And then, after decades of war, darkness gave way to light.
Events of Armageddon.
A new fellowship. And an unlikely hero.
That's it.
Death came. Death to Sauron. Death to his dominion. And death to Talion.
There he is.
Who walked out of darkness and found freedom.
Drake. Yep. Peace and death. It's nice. Proper ending there.
Stone by stone, cracked, crushed, fallen. Beauty burned, erased,
Wow.
but not forgotten.
Is there? Yep. Can see why.
I'll take your
Friend Ryru cry at that ending. Oh man.
your last breath.
Wow.
Fill the air with
The crew there as such.
I inhale. In their blood, I will stand.
How about that?
Cast my shadow on the fires till our time burns away, till our embers fade to gray. Cast my shadow on the fires.
Pretty nice there. Wow. We shall see what's next. Pretty amazing though.
Sundown again. One burning candle.
Oh, that was the end.
One with whipped flame.
Quite the journey.
I carry in my teeth like an animal.
Quite the journey, alright.
Chance my story.
Pretty good.
In their blood, I will stand. Let the winning light cast my shadow on the fires of war. Till our time burns
Yeah, I'll watch that in cinematic again since it was nothing unique to the playthrough specifically, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright then, good stuff, guys. Quite the credits roll, I'm sure. Now we'll just let it run, that's fine. Back another bathroom break, see what's next. Alrighty, well, we did pretty much all the runes, the gems, and everything that we could have for that first playthrough. But, I know we have to see the Blade of Galadriel, at least what happened with Celebrimbor, because they never feature him again at all after that, so of course we have to go that DLC just to see what happens with the rest of his story, but that's it for Talions. There's really not much other extra stuff. I don't know, I heard like the other chatters said there's like contradictions in the storyline for the Celebrimbor, Blade of Galadriel, so she connects with him basically, so. Spawn of War production, baby, so yes. I guess just always the production baby, like the movies and stuff. Just the babies of the crew, right? While they were working on it. That's kind of a weird tradition, but it's fun. The Spawn of War. They did name them after any orcs, thankfully. Yeah, that's that would be a little too dedicated. Regular names. That's fine. Alright, good stuff, guys. Shadow of War and the Wraps. Looks like, what in the world? Is that the memoriam also? Thought it was a... What is this? I thought it was a girl they had the memoriam for. Maybe not. That must be pretty emotional for the crew, but the rest of us, we don't really have any idea what this is for. Oh well. Some kind of in memoriam. Look at it. Yeah, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Like human or something. Looks familiar. Either bard orc or something. Interesting. Musician. Must be for the in memoriam. I just. Yeah, one of those names that are both man and woman names. Interesting. It's cool they made that actually part of the credits thing. good tribute there. So he died fighting parallel mess. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that exact picture somewhere. I think they added that like after production. I definitely heard of it somewhere. So, yeah. Not too sure. Interesting. Singing, I guess. That was good. Fight some orcs there. I'm sure he would have liked that. Yep, Shadow of Mordor. Not sure what his position was. Explain that. Can tell he's not quite the healthiest guys, unfortunately. But we will not be speaking ill of fallen. Nice little cinematic thing here. Definitely heard that. So. It's 100 to fight, 200 more. Yeah, that's a good little. Oh, Michael, so that's someone else. That was somebody else from the. Yeah, it definitely was not Michael in the beginning of the credits. I was just confusing because it showed that in the beginning as the woman in memoriam. More credits. External development time. It's the orcs. They have 2 sets of credits and several in memoriam, such as he got a whole movie, and the woman had a nice eulogy. They took care of their development team, though. That's nice. This is orcs. Character orcs. Yeah, quite the cast there. Just watch the credits, at least the first playthrough thing. Don't have to watch it after our next playthrough. Do the DLC eventually, though. Yep, performance capture. Oh, Troy Baker did directions. Yep. They are good for motion captures and facial models, all that. Pretty cool. Yeah, I met someone who did that before. Seems to be a pretty cool field. Other animation is quite different than regular film acting. A lot of equipment. That's how they made Hellblade and such. So getting back to that soon. Fires of war. I remember they had an announcement or something for that. That was cool. They added it to the credits, I guess, afterwards. Yeah. Huh. It's pretty cool. Didn't too many details. That's fine. Pretty interesting. Takes a lot of work. Like movies, you have a giant crew. Same for these AAA title games. Really not very different, except it's interactive movie. World art. But yeah, plenty of animators, 3D artists. To work on the smallest things you don't even notice initially, but they're like layers upon layers of production for it, so people do all aspects of it. What else they got? Entertainment company. Interesting. Started out all the lots of the meanest ethel things. It's quite elaborate there. Didn't do quite all the challenges. We did most of them. Let's see if it lets us play after the game. Like usual. Nice to finish other things. We did want to do all the achievements. I don't think so. There's a lot of very specific ones. Even Shadow of Mordor, I came pretty close, but they're like really hard, specific ones. Which you really have to spend time and effort getting, so not quite easy as other games. You can just go for it and not too much trouble. Yep. Makes me think when I do my Tomahawk achievement and hunt, should I do that on stream or not? Because it might actually affect the ping latency to move and do that properly. It might be another one easier off stream, or it could be possible to get it before it's the final achievement. But when it is my very final achievement to get it, if that ends up being that case, I am. I mean, I would just go for it, but it's hard, you know. But if it ends up being that case, it's the final achievement to get in the game, then I will be. Really going for that hard. I just don't know if I want to do that on stream or in recordings, because it wouldn't be that interesting to do it in recordings. If we do it on stream, at least we can talk about it and enjoy the process. But I could try it a couple times either way. If that doesn't work out, I'll just do whichever. I don't know. But yeah, it's gonna be a hard achievement, so I'll check it out. To see all these many credits. May as well save. Same as I like to save for the end of the movie. You don't skip those credits. May as well stay for the game. It was a fun adventure. We can spend a few minutes. rest of the night here shortly. Scene assembly. Oh man. How about that, guys? Pretty interesting. Pipeline. Probably a lot of work in the photo editor to make it so easy to use like that. Well, that was also in the first game, so I'm just gonna improve for this one. Good orcs. Their names on the credits list. To do some kind of. Oh man. But it was a good day to finish it off. We'll start the next playthrough in a bit. See if I wanna. How much I wanna prioritize the DLC and the extra hunter, the extra orc tribes, the extra stuff. We'll see. We'll see, but we'll at least have the brutal playthrough for now. Make it even more challenging. I know some of these weren't fights were too hard, but if we have a little extra new game plus or extra post-game play to do those final challenges, whatever, we'll probably do that. Without Celebrimbor, we don't really have those challenges, so I don't know if that's really available. It might not be available, you just go like the save before the last siege, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, we're not doing that siege. You can see the cinematic, I'm sure it's on YouTube and such. Pretty good. Interesting. Pretty good there. Got our good show on Friday, 7 o'clock. We shall be on Zoom. I think I'll be able to stream it fine like I did for the improv shows. Getting it fired up a bit early. Looking good for that. Gonna be great. Absolutely. Alright, decent. Not much I can really wear for it. I don't have many Halloween costumes around that would be appropriate, but I don't know. A shirt or something. Try to get the lighting appropriate, but what's the rehearsal on Thursday? So the rehearsal will be good. A rehearsal after another rehearsal, basically. So fun stuff. Absolutely.
almost told on.
Alrighty, excellent guys, just in time for that. The road goes ever on. It says, you have completed the story of Middle-earth Shadow War. Continue the battle by building the ultimate fortresses, increasing your rank at online conquest, and avenging your friends in online vendettas. You can also complete any unfinished quests, hunt captains, acquire new gear, and find any remaining collectibles. So we can get all the sets, yeah. The story continues in the Blade of Galadriel and Desolation of Mordor downloadable content packs. Good stuff!
No one else remains.
So this is the afterward, before he actually turned Ringwraith and was destroyed. Found death, peace and death. Joins his family. Complete the Shadow Wars. So that's it. We still have another 33 achievements to get. But good stuff. Izunagi messaging me for Cryptodon's time and send a dark techno link, copyright free, which we will look at later. Alright, another skill there, Italian level 54. It is nice to let you continue on the save file though. I was hoping for that because some games don't do that yet. It's nice when they do. Whoa, that's a lot of levels actually. What are all these levels? I guess I might as well get more of these side levels, but how much am I really gonna do? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's plenty of side levels, so I'm just gonna keep up the prestige for when we do fight with him. But there's really no reason to get all those side levels. That's alright. This is an infinite prestige, I guess. That's cool. Alright, well, we made it, guys. The main stuff is done. There's no other challenges, and yeah, there's the siege again. It does let you replay that then. Okay, so it basically reloaded to how that was before in the storyline, keeps that story there, but it does know that it recognizes that it's done, so it gives you some levels, and told you what you can do there, but you can play the siege again, which is interesting. It lets you just keep doing the last mission, basically. But that's a good place to wear off, so it's nice they do that. I guess we could do it one more time after we've done the be more, but I'm really gonna do extra stuff, you know. I don't know. Beats me. Yeah, can do that again. Ready. Even tougher problem. Okay. Psyched up. That's pretty funny. Look how psyched out he gets. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so good for now. And yeah, I mean I did want to get more sets. I did want to look at my gyms. Combine those good gyms. But yep, there's nothing much there. So perfect warrior gym, refined gym. We can do a little upgrade, get all perfects, but not such a big deal. Still refined, yeah. Unless I take that one out, no, still not. Doesn't go above beyond perfect, so. Just have to find more of this. Alright, but yeah, I was hoping to get other sets. We got a 6 for Terror. It's got a 6 for Mystic. Oh wait, it gave me them all to me. I mean, it give you some dark, but 1 out of 6 at least for everything. Pretty cool. Alright, well, we'll get the DLC. We will come back to it. And I don't think there's any achievement to do a whole nother playthrough on Brutal, but it would make sense just to start a new save file. So let's make sure now we have our lovely character, our lovely world, and the lovely end of the game again. Let's make sure, though, that we can do a separate save file. No. You have to delete the save game. You get one save file. So I was really hoping to do another Brutal playthrough with 7% just the other game. So we either delete the freaking save game, and yeah, everything gets reset. These items will be transferred to your new game. Are available in the garrisons. Follow orcs who have not been deployed. Unopened chests. Unused training orders. But not money. Didn't say anything about money. For one thing. So yeah, I was hoping to have a separate freaking save file like we did in Shadow of Mordor, but this one doesn't. I was hoping to do a Brutal playthrough, but that's weird. I guess we need 100% in it. And we can just switch to Brutal right now. Alright, we'll do that next time. One more benchmark for the fun of it. We still compare just like Witcher. It had less than 7 FPS on my old computer, so I'm celebrating once again my Gladiator as of May of this year. Finally get a proper gaming computer. 7 FPS, lowest possible graphics, nothing worked, nothing ran smoothly to this beautiful, amazing 100 FPS and highest graphics possible. Ultra epic, amazing, 100% top notch, best graphics that the game has, best smoothness, gameplay. Smooth as can be, absolutely awesome. That's how I like it. That is better. That is so much better than what it was once upon a time, the old days. Alrighty, well, we finished it, guys. That's good stuff. And we even recruited this orc here, basically. Oh, that's a different one that time. It seems to change them, I don't know. That was a mystic one or whatever. Alright, see, that was my old one. It literally shows the old stats. It used to be 31 FPS. Now it's 240. Simulation, renderer, GPU, total. I mean, I think that's the old one, but it's close. It's a good comparison. It was actually lower than that, so. Alright, well, DLC awaits. I'm looking forward to those. I have them on wish list. They are... The expansion pass, $25. Pretty reasonable. We'll see how it goes. Yep, we'll continue with those characters. Really good things. When ready. Pretty interesting. Continue that storyline. And also, where's the other one? Him as well, yeah. And he has 1 life, so he has the glider in. That's some new stuff. Glider, and I'm sure she has the bow and other abilities as well. Pretty good stuff. Yeah, it's quite the journey. We'll look forward to returning to it. We're definitely not done with Shadow of War just because we finished the main story. Definitely not. Alright guys, we shall prepare for our good dragon raid tonight. It was a fun stream here. Finished Shadow of War, we got to read some of that Spoon River, and we had a nice time in general. So, we'll get in a little dragon raid here tonight, and we'll look forward to Great Hunt Event Horror Tuesday tomorrow. Gonna be fantastic for all. all of that. But yeah, for now we should be set for a good little dragon raid. Take the rest of the night off, get some more stuff early tomorrow, so just want to focus on that. We can only get to a few more minutes tonight anyway, so may as well get to some fun stuff here shortly. We'll see you tomorrow for that then. Gonna be fun. We'll pick it up and have a great time. Read our Lovecraft, read some more of that Spoon River, and have a great time. Let me see this music will send me real quick. Alright, catch you shortly, guys. Back to it soon. Gonna be great. Hope to see you then. Good night for now. Let's see this music will send me real quick. Alright, catch you shortly, guys. Back to it soon. Gonna be great. Hope to see you then. Good night for now. This music will send me real quick. Alright, catch you shortly, guys. Back to it soon. Gonna be great. Hope to see you then. Good night for now.
What's up, Ace? How you doing, man? Thank you so much for that.